I hope everybody is doing great, and if you're all excited for today's class, then let me know with a thumbs up, let me know with a yo guys, quickly. Hello Anjana, Kalyani, welcome. Steve, Joel, Divya, Priyadarshini, very good evening boys and girls. I'm so happy and I'm so excited to see you all over here, and let's have a fantastic time because this is not an academic session. Okay, I'm not going to teach you anything regarding maths, but rather I'm going to give you some ideas by which you can fine-tune your JEE preparation. Okay, so that is the whole point of today's class. And who is it meant for? Everybody. So this session is meant for 2022, the 12th standard students, and 2023, the 11th standard students who are preparing for JEE Mains, JEE Advanced and engineering entrance exams. Hello, Aman, welcome man. Adish, welcome. Muskan, welcome Muskan, nice to see you. Master Irfan, welcome man, nice to see you over here. Great. Samiksha, I am doing great. I am back and I am happy to be here. Very good, very good. Yes, Venkata Krishna, you can watch it. Nivasini, welcome. Rajagopal, Mugil, Moheshwar, Kalyani, Jasmine. Very nice to see all of you lovely boys and girls out here. It shows how excited you are to get on with this journey. And I will share my pointers which work for me might work for you as well. So that is why I'm bringing up this session. So let me introduce myself first. Okay, so here we go people. Many of you might be new to this channel and you might be wondering who is this person. So let me break the surprise and let me help your anxiety. Okay, so my name people is Shimon Joseph and I am a math master teacher. So I am a maths guy. So I teach mathematics for the 11th standard and for the 12th standard. So if you are a JEE aspirant, sir, I am preparing for engineering and I want to join Vedantu, then you might be in my class. So you might see me because I teach for all engineering aspirants. If you are preparing for KVPY, mains, advanced and VIT and so on, any engineering exam, I will be there to guide you. Got it? So what is my background? Why did I become a teacher here at Vedantu? How am I qualified? Because teachers have to be qualified themselves. Nah? Only then they will be able to guide children in a very beautiful manner, isn't it? So let me talk about my background. So guys, like you all, I also studied for IIT. So I also went to coaching. I prepared for many years and I finally cleared IIT. So along the process, I cleared KVPY. I also cleared JEE Mains as the state topper in Tamil Nadu. So we were actually 5 of us. So I was one among the 5 state toppers in Tamil Nadu. And after that, I did my BTech from IIT Madras. So that is my background. So after I got into IIT, I had 5 wonderful years. I had a great time. So they were the best years of my life. After that, I got into teaching. Why? Because I love talking to students. I love helping you reach your goal and reaching your fullest potential. Not everybody can become All India Rank 1. Okay. Not everybody can become All India Rank 1 because that rank is reserved for 1 people. It is reserved for 1 guy or maximum 2 guys if they get the same mark. But everybody can achieve their own potential. So that is what I am here for. I am here to push you to achieve your fullest potential. Got it? Great. So Drishti, see, I teach Giri. What was your CGPA? My CGPA was very good, man, in IIT. I got department rank 1. So I passed out with a good CGPA. It is not like I didn't do well in IIT. I did well in IIT also, but I like teaching. That's why I joined Vedantu, and Vedantu is the best place for teachers, man. They like good teachers and they love students a lot, genuinely. And that is why I like Vedantu a lot. In case you want to talk to me about something, you can actually message me on Instagram. It is not like I am very distant from you. I am actually very accessible. You can just reach out to me on Instagram. I will respond to you within 1 or 2 days. Okay. Are you all clear? Shall we get started? Yes. Fantastic. Very good, Adish. That's the confidence. I hope you achieve it, Adish. Now people, Welcome Divya, very nice. Divya, nice to see you. Sunita, yes, I will talk about it. Twinkle, very good afternoon. Welcome, nice to see you. So people, if you are new to this channel, don't forget to subscribe. This is the most important slide. Like I said, JEE Enthuse is a English speaking channel. Okay, it is an English speaking channel. So we teach only in English for all engineering entrance exam. Be it KVPY, JEE Mains, JEE Advanced, VIT, BitSat, everything we teach in English. So if you are benefiting from it, definitely help us out by giving a like and let your friends know. If you have your junior, senior, your friends, let them know that this channel is doing a great job and they are helping people who are preparing for engineering exams in English medium. Okay, shall we move forward? Great. So here we go people. This is the share button. If you are really loving the class, like button is to encourage your teachers. Now, let's get started. This is the very first question. Anmol, it's very natural Anmol. Even I have gone through that, so I can totally understand. Yes, Anmol, that's a good question. Anmol is saying, sir, after writing the test, I feel very demotivated. Sometimes I cannot attempt it. Sometimes I make silly mistakes. Sometimes my friends who don't work that hard, they get better ranks than me. They get better marks than me. What to do? How to handle it? So guys, that is a very valid question. It's a very, very valid question. Even I have been through that. But please remember, everybody goes through this. You are not alone in this. But how do you handle it? The biggest handling criteria or the biggest secret to handling this is, please remember that it is a process. So you will not find it demotivating throughout your life. You need to look for ways to get better at it. Got it? You have to look for ways to get better at it. How can you do that? By working hard, increasing your self-study time. So Anmol, during your self-study time, after you study for 1 or 2 hours, take a small test for 15-20 minutes. Like that, if you take a small test every week, let's say 3 days, 4 days, when you write the actual test, you will not have that much anxiety. You will not make calculation mistake and the result will not affect you because you know in your conscious mind that you worked hard and you improved no matter what. You improved no matter what. That is the sign of a mature, a very good topper mentality. What is that? Knowing that you improved even though your rank is not great. Got it? So people can get good rank by any means. So getting good rank is never the objective. Never ever. I don't care even if you don't get IIT. But if you have improved, your thought process has changed. Sir, thanks to Vedantu, I started thinking outside the box. My thinking changed. I have become very analytical. That is good, man. Don't think IIT is the end of life. IIT is not the end of life. You have a life beyond it. So if your analytical thinking skills, your research skills, your curiosity, if they are watered, if they are grown in Vedantu, then that's something achievement. That's something great. Are you all clear? Exactly, Sarayu, you are right. So with that people, I want everybody to answer this question. What is your opinion about the JEE Mains exam? What is your opinion? What is your opinion about JEE Main? Is it very easy exam? Is it tougher than CBSE? Is it very hard? Is it moderate? Or is it easier than CBSE? What do you guys feel? I want to know. I want to know what students feel. Safwan says very hard. Overrated. Okay, great. Tough exam. Moderate and easy. Very hard. Tougher than CBSE. Okay. Moderate, easy only. Okay. So majority people feel it is moderate and it is tougher than CBSE. That's what I think. Everybody feels it is moderate and it is tougher than CBSE. Maybe. That's what everybody feels. Very few feel that it is very, very hard. Avadesh is saying very, very hard. Great. So Sanjay says entrance for life. I don't know. We have made it like that, man. But okay. In India, if you want to get into a good engineering college, you have to write JEE Mains. And guys, don't think it is only in India. Even in China, there is an exam. Even in Korea, there is an exam. Okay, so wherever you are, there are exams like this where you have to train yourself. So don't think, sir, only in India people are like this. No, I will not agree to that. Okay, so don't worry about it. Now, yes, guys, I also agree with all of you. Okay, I also agree with all of you. Even I feel it is tougher than CBSE and it is a moderate exam. I will not call it very easy. I will not call it very tough. And I would of course not say easier than CBSE. Easier than CBSE is wrong, guys. JEE Mains is not easier than CBSE. I will never agree to that. That is wrong. Okay, some people might find it easy. If you are preparing for advanced, you will find it easy. But majority of students which we have here, I was also like you guys. I was a very average student. I was not very gifted, but I was hardworking and I was a bit sincere because of my friends. My friends were very good. They were all very, very brilliant and they worked very hard and that motivated me to work hard. Okay. So I used to feel like you. I used to find it moderate and I used to find it tougher than CBSE. That is absolutely correct. Okay. Absolutely right. It is above CBSE level. So if it is above CBSE level, do you think it is very hard to achieve that? Do you think is it hard to achieve that? Everybody please tell me. Now that you know this, now that I have broken the myth, do you think it's very hard to achieve this? CBSE level though everybody can attempt. Most of you, if you read NCERT and if you put your mind to it, see, it is not that you guys are dumb. It is not that you guys are foolish. It is not that you guys are not capable. It is just that you don't have the interest. At this point of life, you have various interests. Some people will be interested in gaming. Some people will be interested in movies. You get distracted. Sir, I love watching Hindi movies, sir. I love Salman Khan. I love, who is that? What are the other heroes, man? Like Amir Khan. I love to watch Ranbir Singh movies. Okay. So like that, you have lots of interest, isn't it? Anime, gaming, distractions, YouTube, Instagram. So like that, you guys have distractions. So because of which you lose track of it and you try to give up. It is not that you're not capable. I will never agree to that. I know you guys are smart. If I ask you movie dialogue from NTR movie, even if it came back 4 years ago, you will tell, sir, this dialogue came in Temper movie, sir. All that you guys are capable of doing. But when it comes to physics, chemistry, maths, you have that hatred or inhibition. But guys, that is what I'm telling you. Realize it is within your reach. Everything has a time, guys. Everything has a time. Okay. There is time in life for everything. Do you think you cannot game? I game, man. I used to game myself. Do you think you cannot watch anime? I used to watch anime. Do you think you can't watch movie? I used to watch movie. But when? I watched movie when I was in IIT. After I achieved my future, after I secured my future, then I went into a cool mode. I was not chilling my entire life in IIT, but I had time for extra enjoyment. So everything there is a time in life. I want you guys to realize that. Okay. So somebody is saying, sir, you're telling this like an Indian parent or Tamil parent. No, man, that is the truth. And parents actually are very concerned about you. That is why they say this, right? If anyone is concerned about you, they will tell the truth. If nobody is concerned, if they want to appear cool, then they can say whatever they want. But if they are really concerned about you, they have to tell you the truth, right? So that is what I'm trying to help you understand. So it is within your reach. It is not very difficult to avoid. Very difficult to avoid distractions? No, you can if you make your mind. Are you all clear? Yes. Jiminshi, yes man, I am from Chennai. Great. Did your parents say to study? My parents gave me all the resources and facilities, but I studied. I didn't have any forcing aspect, but I studied by myself because my environment was like that. Okay. So like I said, people, it is above CBSE level, but it is easy with proper planning. That is what I'm going to show you. Many of you are asking, sir, I am from state board syllabus. Can I crack IIT? Yes. Some of my friends who got state rank were also from state board. So it doesn't mean that state board is bad, CBSE is great, ICSE is like sabka baap. No. Okay, it is not like that. Everybody can do well. It is just how much self-study time you put, how much actively you enjoy the process. Most of the time what happens is, whenever you study, you get the distractions and you get the thoughts which are not aligned. You might be sitting with your book. Your parents might be thinking, oh my dear, my sweet child is studying so hard for 4 hours, and they will make you some biryani, they'll make you some pizza, burgers, and they'll order from Swiggy and they'll give you. But then those 4 hours, all you are doing is daydreaming. You are thinking about, did this person post in Instagram? What video can I watch? And all that you guys might be thinking about. So that you should avoid. You should restrict that. Not everybody. Of course, some of you are very sincere. I do know that. But those who have this issue, I used to have this. I used to daydream a lot. Whenever I'm studying, I used to think about what is going to happen in school tomorrow. When is PT period? What sport can I play? Is there any game going on? Is there a football match tonight? All these are distractions, right? Different people have different distractions. Whatever is important to you at that point of time in your life, you will keep thinking about it. You might be thinking it's very important at that point of life, but actually it makes no sense. Later you will regret it. But that is why parents say, please wake up, wake up, wake up. What you think is important at that point of time might not be significant to you after 1 year. But that, if you want to visualize, you need skill. You need maturity for that. That is what makes the difference. That is why I tell, please come outside and think about it. Got it? Very good. Are you all clear? Hello Rakesh, welcome man. So people, it becomes easy with proper planning. Let me give you guys the planning. How many hours did I study? I used to have at least 2 hours or 3 hours of self-study. I used to have 2 or 3 hours of self-study, not more than that. That is apart from school, apart from coaching. So I studied in FITGE integrated program. So my school itself was a coaching institute. So there I used to study for 8 hours during the day, and after I come home, I used to study for 3 hours maximum, not more than that. Okay, so yes, you all can crack it. Do you guys believe you can crack it now? Yes. Are you guys enlightened? Are you guys having a new thought process now that JEE Mains is not a very tough exam? Different people might tell something. Your neighbor's family friend will tell JEE is a very tough exam. Your next neighbor will tell JEE is a very easy exam. But now you know the truth. I have told you the truth. What is it? It is not very tough. It is not very easy. But it is just above CBSE level. So can you handle it? Yes. You guys can handle it. That is how you need to go for it. So Vidya is asking a good question. Vidya is asking, sir, how did you handle your distractions, sir? Very good question again. Very good question. So Vidya, there are few ways. I've already spoken about it. I will try to give you some idea how I overcame my difficulty. So I used to have major distractions of sports, what's going to happen in school tomorrow, and what your friend told, what that girl told, what that boy told, all those thoughts. So these are the major distractions that I had as a student. So now, how did I overcome it? First thing is, in the test of my class, I tried to compete with my friends. I competed with my friends, so that made me get excited about the journey. So whenever I got lower marks from someone, that hurt my ego. You got it, right? That hurts. I don't know, it cannot work for everybody. I'm just telling you what happened to me. I'm truthfully telling what happened to me. So whenever I got defeated by someone, that hurt my ego, and that made me want to study harder. Okay, this is one thing which fueled me a lot throughout the 2 years, 11th and 12th. Then the second aspect is, I saw what it is to study in an IIT. I told you this, guys, na? When I was in 9th standard, I went to IIT Madras and I stayed there. I stayed there for 2 days and I took part in the cultural festival. So when I stayed in IIT Madras, I saw the beautiful campus, I saw the canteen, how people were living inside IIT. My God, that is the biggest motivation one can ever have, because the life in IIT, guys, is very, very unique. Okay, I'm so sad that my topper students, right? So last year I used to teach the toppers batch. Some of my toppers got good ranks, 2-digit rank, 3-digit rank. So they are all sadly at home because it's online now because of coronavirus. Okay, because I want them to enjoy the college life. IIT college life is just brilliant. That's the only word. Not only IIT, there are other colleges also, but I have been only in IITs, so I'm telling for that. Okay, so that became my dream. I wanted to be there, and I really wanted to go and work hard for it. So that made me work hard, and that kept me motivated. Of course, I was not motivated throughout the 2 years Vidya. There were some days where I went very low, where I was very down, I was demotivated. That's how life is. Nobody can be laughing and smiling 24/7, 365 into 70 years. No. There are days where you have to cry, where you have to be sad, where you have to take rejections, take failures. But how you come up, whenever somebody punches you to the ground, how do you rise up? How long do you take to rise up? And how quickly you rise up and stand on your feet? That is what is important. I want you guys to be like that. Okay? Perfect. So now I'm going to show you the plan. Yes, chemistry concept capsules. I'm going to help you. I'm going to give you a plan for 12th standard, and I'm going to plan for 11th standard as well. You guys think about it, and maybe you can let me know what you feel. Okay? Please, very carefully you guys listen, and I will help you out. Okay, so first of all, let's take an analysis of 2021. Okay, nobody can understand this in your 11th standard, but I will help you, because I as a teacher feel you guys should know this. Okay, very good Vidya, Adish, fantastic. So let's quickly review it. I will give you a slight idea about it. So this is February and March attempt, JEE Mains this year. So your seniors who are writing JEE Mains this year now, so this is the analysis of their paper. So you see 11th and 12th more or less has the same weightage. 11th standard physics is very important, because in 11th standard you have mechanics. What is mechanics? Kinematics. Kinematics means motion in 1 dimension, 2 dimension, rotation, laws of motion, work per energy. So these are all kinematics chapters, and they are very important. That is why the weightage of 11th standard physics alone is very high. But more or less it is 50-50. Got it? So if anybody feels, sir, I wasted my 11th standard, sir, so can I leave 11th standard and study only 12th standard? No. You have to study 11th also, because many of the concepts of 11th will be used in 12th. Are you all clear? Saravana, Karthik, absolutely Saravana. Saravana, this year Tamil Nadu syllabus is also good, man. I have seen the books. In fact, Tamil Nadu 9th and 10th Samachir Kalvi books, right? They are actually very good, man. They are not bad. So don't feel bad, Saravana. You can still do it. Okay, don't worry. Are you all clear? So people, this is the distribution, and I told you now, of late, inorganic chemistry is becoming more and more important. Inorganic chemistry, where do you study? NCERT. NCERT, where do you get? Online. www.ncert.nic.in. Free PDF, you can download, you can study that. So inorganic chemistry, you can mug it up every day, little by little, so that over a period of time, you will become a star of inorganic chemistry. And inorganic chemistry will give you a lot of marks. I'm telling you now itself. So almost the same weightage. So this is something which I want to show you. And this is a very important slide. Guys, this is coming from the analysis of all the papers. And this is good news for you. How many of you are excited seeing this? The level of questions, 54%, that means 55 marks in chemistry were easy, 37 marks in maths were easy, 56 marks in physics were easy. So what is this addition? It's approximately 140. Is that right? So basically, out of 300 marks, 140 is almost easy questions. How many of you are excited seeing that? I am showing you with proof. This was analyzed by Vedantu's team. This was analyzed by Vedantu's team. Not just by one teacher. If one teacher tells, you can tell, sir, that teacher would have found this question easy, sir. But as a student, I find it very hard. No, it was analyzed by a set of 10 to 15 teachers. And we all graded it based on what students will feel. And we were able to study that 140 marks were easy in February and March papers. So what mistakes students are doing? Why students are not getting more marks? Because they are not reading the question paper. They are not picking the right questions. That is a skill you develop when you're solving mock test. So mock tests are very important. Okay. Now, sir, 140, what is the use, sir? Hello, wake up, wake up, wake up. Because 140, my dear, is 90 percentile above. 140 is above 90 percentile. Did you know that? How many of you knew that? How many of you knew that? 140, my dear, is actually above 90 percentile. It corresponds to greater than 90 percentile. 120 itself is 90 percentile approximately. 120 itself is approximately 90 percentile. So, if you just solve the easy questions properly, in the entire paper, you can actually get more than 90 percentile. Can you believe that? That is why I said smart work. You need to be guided by the right teachers, by the right set of people. Otherwise, different people will say different things. One guy will say it's a very tough exam. You cannot get 90 percentile. 90 percentile is an amazing rank. But let me tell you one more thing. 90 percentile will not get you top NITs. It is a good percentile. Your parents will think 90% is very great. But do you know that 90 percentile means your rank is around 70,000 to 1 lakh? Did you know that? 90 percentile means your rank is around 70,000 to 1 lakh. I will not say it is bad, but I will not say it is great as well. But at least it will give you confidence. It will be a booster for you. So now 90 percentile is not that difficult, my dear boys and girls. If you work hard with the right set of teachers, with the right set of materials and resources, you can achieve it. Okay. Now, hello Saujanya, welcome. Now, one guy asked me the question. I came prepared. Because I know you guys are interested in NITs. So I have come prepared with the least cutoff, the last cutoff for general category. See, OBC, SC, ST, I have no idea. Okay, I have no idea. I am talking about general category. For general category, the best NIT is NIT Trichy. And you will get the last branch for around 97 percentile. Yes, it is very difficult to get into NIT Trichy, especially if you are from other states. Especially if you are from different states other than Tamil Nadu. In Tamil Nadu, you have state quota, but in other states, you don't have that. So 97 percentile is what you have to aim for. Okay, very good Sanjeev, that's fantastic, man. NIT Surathkal is 96.3, NIT Rourkela is 96.7, NIT Calicut is 95.9, SVNIT is 95.5, VNIT is 95.2. So if you want top NITs, you need to get above 95 percentile. 95 percentile, my dear, will be around 160, I guess. It will be around 150 to 160 is what I'm guessing. 95 percentile. So don't you think you can achieve it? How many of you feel, yes sir, easy questions itself is 120, 130 marks. So if I slightly work hard, follow the plan which you are telling me, I can achieve it. Don't you guys agree? Everybody? Are you all clear with it? Kunwar, VIT is good, but if you compare it with these, of course, I would not say that much. Of course, NIT Trichy is much better, NIT Surathkal is much better, NIT Rourkela and Warangal is much better than NIT, VIT. Okay, great, great. Yes, Dharmateja, triple IT, I'm not sure, man. You'll have to check it. You might get some triple IT, but not the best triple IT. Not triple IT Hyderabad. No way. Because I think they are looking for advanced score also. 160 is not 95, is it? How much is it, Nancy? Irene, how much is it? I think it should be around 150, 160 only. It should be around this only, Nancy. It will not be more than this. Okay. No, guys, I am very sure. It cannot be more than this. Come on. No way, no way. Guys, 95 will be around maximum 150 to 170. Not beyond this. Come on. No way. No way. Okay. Oh, you're saying it will be lesser than this. Oh, that is possible. Yeah. So, people are saying it will be lesser than this. Okay. 140 to 160 maybe. Yeah. Guys, nobody can tell it pinpoint. I cannot pinpoint and tell this mark is this percentile. Nobody can tell. Okay. I'm just guessing it. Are you all clear? I scored 168. Nancy, it depends on the paper also, Nancy. You scored 168 and it's 68. Nancy, it is not possible, Nancy. No way. No way. Are you sure? No way, Nancy. No way. Nancy is saying 168 is 68 percentile. No, Nancy, I think there's some mistake here. No way. This is not possible. I don't know, maybe message me on Instagram. I will be surprised. This is news to me. Nancy, this is no way possible. 100% not possible. Okay, it cannot be 68. Okay, great. So people, let's move forward. Let's move forward. So now, easy topics. Great. Harish, for NIT JEE Computer Science, you need to get 99.5. 99.5 you have to aim for, Harish. Or maybe more than that. Got it? So people, let's have a look at it and let's try to see this. This is important. Okay. So Nancy, I think you calculated percentage maybe. Percentage also I think it will be not like that. Percentile 68 not possible. So these are the easy and scoring topics for 11th and 12th standard. So I have given both together, but I will write down. So this is 12th standard, this is 11th standard, this is 11th standard, 11th standard, 11th standard, 11th standard, this is 12th. So these are the scoring topics. So if you are 11th standard students, try to catch up on these topics very seriously when they teach you in your coaching institute or when they teach you in Vedantu. Then if you are a 12th standard student, then I would say these are very, very important. This alone carries a weightage of 30%. Differential calculus and integral calculus is a set of 7 chapters together. 7 chapters you have. It almost has a weightage of 30%. Please make sure you guys study that properly. And matrices and determinants is again an easy topic in 12th standard. Very scoring, and every year you get 2 questions. Are you all clear? Ankit Kumar, AOD comes under differential calculus. So I put differential and integral calculus together now. It includes 7 chapters totally. Are you all clear? Yes, Bhuvan, I'll come to this. This is for maths. Physics I've given you here. Physics, guys, I cannot emphasize more on mechanics. Mechanics is very important. Please make sure you guys do well in that. Solution of triangle is important for advanced Surendra Mishra, not for JEE Mains, not that much. Okay, Muskan, this PDF you will get it in the Telegram group after today's class. I will share it, don't worry. Okay, so guys, these are all very important chapters. Kirthiaran, I did not include everything, man. Look at it carefully. I did not include everything. For example, I did not include electrodynamics, electrostatics and all, right? Because that requires time. They're all difficult chapters to master. But these are all easy chapters which everybody can score if you put practice to it. People are always scared of this. But actually, guys, this is an easy chapter if you spend time on it. Everybody hates SHM. They'll be like, sir, SHM is very difficult, sir. Waves is very difficult, sir. How to solve it? But people, it's actually simple if you put your mind to it and if you put your effort into it. Mechanics is probably the easiest, I would say, Surendra. So in mechanics, I would say rotation is a bit difficult. Usually students find rotation hard, but 1 dimension and 2 dimension, I think mechanics is easy, because most of the time, if you solve HC Verma and Iridov, you should be able to handle anything from mechanics. If you solve HC Verma and Iridov, you should be able to handle anything from mechanics, because like I said, only rotation is a bit difficult, but otherwise everything else is slightly easy. Got it? So with that, shall I move forward, everybody? Yes, technical clipper, you can. And somebody saying, sir, I just started my preparation now. Can I get into NIT? Of course, my dear, why not? So this is for chemistry, thermodynamics again. So thermodynamics is easy because you study both in chemistry as well as physics. So thermodynamics, guys, again, it is not a very tough topic. See, I know you might be thinking, sir, you are telling that thermodynamics is easy, mechanics is easy. What are you saying, sir? Guys, I'm saying with practice, you can get better. Everything is within your reach. You just keep pushing it away, saying that it is difficult. I want you to accept it for once that maybe, yes, sir is correct. Let me try it. Let me give it a try. Let me put some effort. Let me work hard for 1 month and then let me see. I want you to have that attitude. Don't simply keep pushing it away. No, sir, mechanics is not scoring. No, sir, trigonometry is very hard. No, sir, thermodynamics is very hard. I cannot do it. Got it? So try to come out of that attitude. If you keep pushing it away, you will never get over it. So whenever you have something, your fears, you need to face it. Okay, you need to at least acknowledge it so that you can overcome it down the line. If you keep pushing it away, never ever you will get over it. Okay, great. So this is thermodynamics, chemistry, solid state, periodic table, chemical bonding, metallurgy, GOC, polymers. You see so many inorganic topics. Solid state, inorganic, periodic table, inorganic, chemical bonding, inorganic, metallurgy, inorganic. Polymers, again, it is inorganic because you memorize it. Lot of memory stuff only. GOC is organic. Thermodynamics is physical. So these are the various topics which are easy and scoring. It is not everything, but it is just easy to score. Are you all clear? How much to get 100 percentile? Devarsh, 290, 295 or even 300 fully. Okay. Solid state is actually inorganic or physical. Some people teach it in inorganic, some people teach it in physical, doesn't matter. Okay. So now, did you all get it? Everybody? Now, did you all get it? So people, you all got the easy percentage. I told you how important these chapters are. They are very highly weighted and they have very high frequency in the exams. You know the important and easy topics, but how to cover them? Now the next point is, sir, how to cover them? Now you showed me everything, sir, but who will do the hard work? How to cover these titles? That is the biggest question everybody has. Okay, so first of all, guys, you need to get rid of your distractions, guys. You need to dedicate these 2 years. You need to make up your mind. See, nobody can do that for you. Your parents cannot do it. I cannot do it. Nobody can do it. Even if I say whatever I want, if you yourself don't feel that, you will never be able to do it. Okay? You will never be able to do it. So you need to realize that these 2 years are the formative years. You see many successful stories, right? People investing in Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, living the life, YouTube channel, gaming. Then you have lots of things. Everybody dedicates their life. Do you think it's easy to do that? Everybody goes through struggle. What you see in Instagram, the beautiful part, is not the entire story. Don't get confused by that. There is a lot of hard work and sweat that goes into it. So everybody does that in life. You see your parents working very hard for you. You see your brother, sister, everybody working hard for you. Got it? So like that, you need to work hard for yourself. So you need to realize that maybe these 2 years, what I'm gonna invest in studying will help me in the future. You need to realize that, make up your mind. Only then you can remove all your distractions. So remove notification of social media platform. Don't be very active on Instagram. Don't be very active on YouTube. Don't be very active on gaming platforms, Steam. So try to avoid it. So somebody is asking, can I watch football? Can I watch tennis? Can I watch so many good new movies? But guys, I'm telling you, football, sports, don't watch it. Read the news and then you can probably get to know. I used to do that. When I was a student, the first thing what I used to do in the morning is, I used to wait for the newspaper. I open it and I used to check it. Okay. So like that you can read the newspaper or watch news in the mobile. That is good enough now. Why do you want to waste 90 minutes watching an entire football game? That lost time, you will never get it back. Okay, so please do that. Everybody clear? Great. Very good. So that is the first advice I would give. Second is get away from distracting videos. What are distracting videos? Nothing contributing to your progress. Distracting videos means what? Today Shimon Sir told, study like this. Tomorrow you will watch one more Sir video, study other way. And then you will watch that also. Day after tomorrow, one more Sir will tell, study the third method. Then you will get confused. So that is called distracting videos. If you believe in one Sir, stick to that. Because YouTube will create 100 videos in how to do one thing in 100 different ways. So will you watch everything? Ultimately, who is the fool? I am not the fool. I made my video, I had you watch it. I am not going to lose anything. Who is going to lose? You are the fool at the end of the day. Because you are there in everybody's channel, right? So think about this, guys. Nobody will tell you all this because you guys have to mature. You need to look at it that way. Are you all clear? Are you all clear with it? So I'm not saying just videos of plans for JEE, even distracting videos. Some people will say, do this, watch this, play this game. So avoid distracting games, distracting news, distracting anime for a while. I'm not saying these are bad. Guys, even I game. Okay, I game. You ask my class students, everybody knows that. So in my house, I have PS4, I have gaming computer, I have gaming headphones. Even I game, but that's an age, right? I finished IIT, I'm living my life now. Got it? So you are at the prime age. So I'm not saying gaming is wrong, anime is wrong, no. Watching movie is wrong, no. But there's a time for it. If you do it right now, then later you won't have time to enjoy. Later you have to struggle to make it up equal to your peers who did well in 11th and 12th. Understand that, okay? How many questions come from calculus? Hari Balaji, you will get at least 7 to 8 questions, man. At least 7 to 8 questions. Okay, so guys, start with foundation. Everybody has to have a very good foundation, and that is what takes you higher. So like I told you, Rishikesh, thank you so much, man. That is very nice of you. So people, how to start off? Build your foundation, complete your NCERT. So if you are going to coaching, first do NCERT of whatever is being taught, because NCERT is your base. NCERT is useful for JEE Mains also. Why? Because the exam conducting agency, National Testing Agency, will take this as your base. Got it? So always make sure you complete your NCERT first and have a fixed platform for study. Whether it is YouTube, whether it is Vedantu, whether it is wherever XYZ, make a fixed platform. Don't do Monday YouTube, Tuesday Vedantu, Thursday XYZ, Friday ABC, Saturday DEF, Sunday chill out. Okay, then life also will be chill only then. Okay, so you have to have a fixed platform, only then you can follow a schedule. Otherwise you cannot follow any schedule, that would be bad. And have fixed books for every subject. For maths, I told you, NCERT, Vedantu's Tattva material is the best material for IIT, or you can study with Cengage. I recommend Cengage. Some people have Arihant, it's okay, it's up to you. So like I said, a building will be strong when the foundation is strong. So that's why I've shown that picture. Make sure your foundation is all right. Are you all clear, everybody? Yes. Krishna Kumar, yes man. Tamil Nadu State Book is best for JEE. I will not say it is the best, but Tattva material is the best. Tattva material is the study material of Vedantu. Okay, I will show you where Vedantu's books are available. Okay, please wait for it, my dear boys and girls. Self-study is the most important. How many of you agree? So this is of late becoming a reverse trend. Everybody wants to watch YouTube, wants to watch videos in coaching institute, but nobody does self-study. When it comes to self-study, we shy away. We are like, no, no, no. Like that meme, right? What is that meme? Drake. So self-study means you will say no, no. YouTube means you will be like, yes, happy. So don't be like that. I know YouTube is fun. I know coaching classes are fun. But more than everything, guys, self-study matters a lot. Okay? Self-study matters a lot. Okay? So for all three subjects you need to do. So 11 students, you need to have at least 4 to 5 hours of self-study if you have no coaching. If you are going for coaching, I would say minimum of 2 to 3 hours you need to do. If you are going for coaching, minimum 2 to 3 hours you need to do. 12th standard students, without coaching, 6 to 7 hours you have to study. With coaching, 4 hours you need to do at night. I don't know how you find time, you have to do it. Okay. So with coaching, 4 hours. With coaching, 3 hours. Without coaching, 4 to 5. Without coaching, 6 to 7 hours per day. Okay. And finally, we have the legends, the droppers of our year. The droppers or repeaters, you guys have no school. So you are actually capable of studying much more than that. You can study 10 hours. Guys, I'm telling you, 10 itself is less. 10 itself is less. It's a very relaxed schedule. Okay. So this is for droppers. And lastly, the ultra legends who are studying in dummy school. Dummy school means you are not in a proper school. You just are enrolled in a school for namesake. Okay. Droppers means who repeat the batch. Repeaters. So you finished 12th standard, you wrote JEE this year, you didn't get a good rank, you want to write next year. So that is called droppers. So dummy school legends can study 7 to 8 hours because again you guys don't have school. So you have free time during the day. You can study for a long time. See, I would actually prefer this, guys. If I am the guide for a student, I would ask them to be in a dummy school. Because nowadays school is online. Anyway, nobody really works effectively. So instead you can choose a dummy school and you can study if you are in 11th standard, if you are starting your education. But if you are in a regular school, at least 4 to 5 hours you need to do. If you are in a coaching institute, 3 hours. If you are in a coaching institute, this should be 4 hours. If you are in coaching institute, this should be again 6 to 7 hours after coaching, because droppers have entire day free apart from coaching. Okay. So all of you are clear with this, everybody? I hope you guys are clear. What is my rank in KVPY? My rank in KVPY is 337, man. I think it's 337 in the year 2012 or 13. You can check it out. It will be there in the website. I think it is 337. I'm not very sure. 337 or 339, something near that. Okay. So we will move forward. Yes, now let's look at the daily schedule. I am coming to that, my dear. I am coming to the daily schedule also because I know you guys are all very interested to know it. So first of all, this is the timetable which I have roughly made. You don't have to do it completely. I'm just giving you an idea. So you see, this is a weekly timetable from Monday to Sunday. Okay. So let's say conservatively you guys wake up at 7 o'clock. Okay. Conservatively you guys wake up at 7 o'clock and you sleep at 10 o'clock. Very reasonable. 7 in the morning till 10 in the night. So what you should do? For 11th standard, guys, you should start with basic topics. Set, relation, function, trigonometry, sequence and series, quadratic equation. These are all basic and easy subjects which you can start working on. What you can do? You can start off with these topics, read NCERT, solve Cengage, and if you are a Vedantu student, we give you Tattva material. So Tattva material can be of help, so you can use that. So I took the 8 o'clock to 1 o'clock as school time because I checked with majority of the schools. I think they teach from 8 to 2 or 8 to 1. Is that correct? 8 to 2 or 8 to 1. So this is the majority school timing. So that's what I've written it over here. Okay. Now after school, what you can do, you can dedicate 2 hours for chemistry. 2 hours means not 2 hours entire day, not 2 hours entire day. Sometimes you guys can take a break. You can use the Pomodoro technique. What is the Pomodoro technique? Pomodoro technique is trying to take a break after every half an hour. They say that it is a very efficient method of studying. Okay, you can use that technique as well. Then you can study mathematics and you can study physics. Now, sir, I am Vedantu student, sir. I am going for coaching, sir. How can I study 2 hours for all subjects? Not possible, sir. This will never work. What you can do is, you can make these 2 hours as 1 hour. So apart from Vedantu, can you study for 3 hours? You should if you're not. You should if you're not. Guys, 3 hours of self-study per day is minimum requirement. If you're not doing it, you are missing out. You are losing out on the competition. Okay? Please make sure every day you study for 3 hours at the minimum. Got it? Without that, you are not going to stand against the competition. Guys, nowadays everybody is preparing for JEE. Guys, come on. Every single person in the country is either preparing for JEE or is preparing for NEET. Isn't it? So you have to compete with them to stand strong, right? So you need to at least give 3 hours of self-study apart from coaching classes. Coaching classes, though, everybody goes, right? Entire country is going to coaching. Whether it is YouTube or Vedantu or any other place, you don't learn from listening. You learn from solving. So self-study is very important. So that is what I told you. This is for the 11th standard, guys. And on Sundays, when you don't have test, in Vedantu, every Sunday, alternative Sunday, you have a test on Sunday. But let's say you don't have a test and your Sunday is free. It is not time to chill. Chilling though, you should forget it. Okay. Guys, for 2 years, you have to sacrifice. I'm not saying that you have to live in hell, but you can make it interesting. Your breaks, you can make it fun. But you cannot chill on an entire day. That is not allowed. Have you heard the stories of UPSC aspirants? Have you guys heard of UPSC aspirants? Those who study for IAS, civil service, IFS. Guys, they sacrifice their life. They sacrifice their life. Like they work for 13-14 hours a day. I see it because Chennai is a very famous place for UPSC preparation, and near my house there are many institutes. So in my house, that area, we have a lot of UPSC institutes. So I see students who work for 14 to 18 hours a day without any break, without any interest in anything whatsoever. They dedicate their life for it. Okay, exactly, Raman, Annanagar. So near my house, you have lots of UPSC institutes. So like that, you guys should sacrifice your 2 years. I'm not saying completely you should live in jail or something like that, but you should make up your mind for it. So Sundays you can revise, because whatever you study during the week, it is natural for people to forget, man. Even I forget now also many things. So only if I revise, you get it in your brain. I teach so many batches, so I keep repeating the same thing again and again and again. So I naturally revise on a yearly basis. But for you guys, you don't have that flexibility. You're not a teacher, you're a student. So you have to revise on a Sunday. Got it? 9 to 4, Priya. Then after 4, you need to make time. And before 9 o'clock, you can make time, Priya. So it's a balance, Priya. See, 9 to 4 means, Priya, before 9, you have 2 hours because you can wake up at 6 o'clock, study till 8 o'clock. 8 to 9, you can get ready for school. Go to school, attend it at 9 o'clock. So you have to balance it out, Priya. You have to find time. You have to squeeze time and then work in that. Got it? So that only you can do. Are you all clear? So this is the plan for 11th standard. Now before I go to 12th standard, I want to tell one thing. So these plans can be achieved with our guidance as well. So many of you may not be knowing. So Vedantu is not just a YouTube platform. I teach in Vedantu as well. So I teach for the 11th standard batch and some of my students are here. In fact, many of my students are here. So in case you also want to be in my batch, you can check out the pro subscription at Vedantu, because we follow this plan over there. Okay, we will guide you with the best material. We will conduct tests every 2 weeks, and we also have Tattva solving sessions. Okay, so what do we have? We have classes in Vedantu which are very well organized. We will cover all the important topics in a detailed manner. After that, we give you Tattva material, which is the best material for IIT preparation. End of story there. Okay, it is the best material. And you know what? We also have Tattva solving sessions. So even if you're not able to solve it fully, we will give you discussion sessions where the teachers will solve the questions from Tattva, whichever you have a doubt in. After that, you have doubt solving, you have regular test series. So this is what we offer in Vedantu. Apart from this, there are many cool things. So we take care of your mental health also. So Vedantu does not only teach, guys. I don't know whether you're aware of it. There is something called as Arohan. Arohan means we take care of your mental health. So let's say you are anxious, you are having some depression issues, or you feel anxiety too much. So we have people who are well certified. They will help you out. They will listen to you. They'll talk to you. Where will you get all that? Isn't that crazy? So Vedantu does that as well. And last but not the least, we have VIP also. Vedantu Improvement Promise. So if you join Vedantu and if you do not improve, we will refund the entire fees back. We will give you back the entire money which you paid. DPP is daily practice problems. Okay, so that is the good, very important part of Vedantu. I hope you guys liked it. Now this is for 12th standard. So 12th standard boys and girls, this is a weekly timetable. So let me quickly run through it. So again, for 12th standard, start with easy topics like matrices, determinants, relations, functions, inverse trigonometry, and every day for one subject give 2 hours. I'm going to give you a similar schedule, but again, this is assuming that you guys have no coaching. You guys have no coaching. So 12th standard guys, you have to give 1 hour for revision of 11th standard. Either you can do it in the weekday or you can do it in the weekend, but you need to have 11th standard revision done simultaneously or parallelly, either during night or during weekend. That you guys can decide. Are you all clear? Are you all clear, everybody? Fantastic, isn't it? Perfect. Great, 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 great. So this is the schedule which I feel will work for 12th standard student if you have no coaching. If you are in coaching, then reduce the 2 hours to 1 hour. So you can make it 1 hour, 1 hour, 1 hour, and then 1 hour for revision. 12th, you need to put more time. You can reduce your sleeping time. So for 11th and 12th standard students, if you sleep for 6 hours, it's more than enough. 6 hours for 11th and 12th is enough. Once you go to IIT or once you go to NIT, you can sleep for a longer time. Okay, so conservation of sleep. Now sleep for 6 hours. Once you go to college, sleep for 8 hours. So on an average, it will become 7 hours. So good, right? Not bad. Your health will not fall down, don't worry. 6 hours is good enough. Okay, so what I would recommend is between 1 o'clock to 5 o'clock, don't be awake, guys. 1 to 5, no matter what, please sleep. That time you should not be awake as a student. Okay, I don't know, you might think it's a very random advice, but usually that's when your body recovers. Okay, like your river, your entire body replenishes during that time. So don't be awake at that time. I know some of you think it is very, very good or very cool to stay awake, but it takes a toll on your health. You may not realize it now. No matter what I say, I know you guys don't care, but still it will take a toll on your health in the future. Okay, so make sure you don't stay awake at night, midnight 1 o'clock to midnight 5 o'clock. Okay, of course it is midnight, man. Why will I care about afternoon? Midnight. Okay, doctor advised 7 hours of sleep. 7 hours is good. As a student, 6 hours is good enough, man. If you're a hard-working student, 6 hours is good enough, more than enough. Okay, so this is for the 12th. This is for the droppers. For droppers, what do we have? For droppers, from the morning you can study. You guys are next level. You guys are very lucky because you have time in your hand. And that is why you took a drop. So use it wisely. Morning chemistry, because you have to retain information. Morning, your retention power is very high. So morning study chemistry. Then revise strong topics. Then go for physics, then solve maths. So like I said, start with combinations. One easy topic, one difficult topic. For example, continuity and differentiability is a difficult topic. Do easy topic along with that. Statistics. So try to combine two topics and study. One easy, one difficult. One easy, one difficult. So that your process is fun. So that you enjoy the process of studying it. Okay. Are you all clear? And every day give 3 hours at least minimum for one subject if you are a dropper. Everybody clear? I hope you guys got it. And on Sundays you can write mock test. You can revise the entire week what you did, and again you can practice. Revision, practice, revision, practice, revision, practice. Write mock test. So that is the way you have to go about for droppers. Okay, so droppers, if you can make a plan like this, it would be perfect. So if you are preparing for JEE Advanced, you can follow the same plan. Yes, it will work, Shreyas. It can work very well. Okay. Yes, Muskan, I know we have a session in 30 minutes. For dummy school students, again, you guys are also very free, so you can do a lot of things. So for dummy school students, again, go with easy topics first and try to cover it. So you have more time, just like droppers. So you can study every subject for 2-3 hours per day. And every night you can revise. And on Sundays, you can practice and take revision tests. Got it? How to revise? How to revise means you have to revise your notes. Whenever I revise mathematics, what I do is I see the formulas, I see the concept, and I see the questions where I made mistake. So if I open Cengage, there are 100 questions. I would have made mistakes in at least 10 questions. So those 10 questions, I will circle it and I will go through it again. Whether I remember those mistakes, whether I still make that mistake, whether I got over it, I need to understand it. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So that's about it for the weekly plan. Now the best book, Devash Balu is asking, sir, can I get Tattva material? Guys, Tattva material is only for pro students. So see, Semiconductor, Suranjana has got the hard copy. Very good, Suranjana. So if you join Vedantu for 1 year, we will give you the hard copy. So you guys can check it out. It is a very good material, guys. It is probably the best for advanced and JEE Mains. Okay, it is probably the best in the country. Even All India Rank 1 have used it. Okay, on 2 years, 2017 and 18, they have used this book. So in case you are interested, check it out. I will show you how to get it. If you join the crash course, you will get the assignments from Tattva, but you will not get the PDF. If you join crash course, you will get Tattva assignments, but not the PDF. If you want the PDF, you have to join the pro subscription. Are you all clear? Saujanya, very good, Saujanya. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Now, when you are stuck with tough questions, what do? Whenever you are practicing and if you get tough questions, everybody will get demotivated. Sometimes you stop the practice. Then you will not be able to find solution. You will not be able to find solution. You ask your friends, you ask your teacher will not know. Your teacher will not be free to answer your doubts. He will not see the message, he will not reply after 2-3 days. And you get demotivated. You will be like, what is teacher doing? Teachers have 1,000 jobs of their own, man. So you should not lose your heart. At that time, you might feel dejected. You might feel, I don't have anybody to guide me. But all these problems are sorted with the Doubts app. The Doubts app in Vedantu will take care of it. Exactly. Some people are amazed just by the quickness of Doubts app. Guys, the teachers and the doubt experts will give you answers within 5 minutes. I'm not even kidding. If it is an easy JEE Main question, you will get replies within 2-3 minutes. You will get it. If it is a very tough question, maybe it will take 10-15 minutes to get the answer, but you will get a reply. Okay. So Surendra is saying teachers are taking fees, sir, so they should solve our doubts. Yes, man. but teachers get many doubts. You should understand that. So in Vedantu, we have more than 10,000, 15,000 students, right? So if teachers know a lot of students and teachers know YouTube students also, so everybody will message, it becomes a lot of doubts, right? So it's very difficult to keep a track. So for you in WhatsApp, how many messages do you get? You get 50, 100, 200 at the maximum. So if I don't open WhatsApp or Telegram in one day, I will get 20,000 messages. So who will I reply to? I mean, messages means conversations, right? Like that. So how will I reply and respond to everybody? It's impossible. Okay. So that is why teachers don't reply to doubts. And that is why in Vedantu we say doubts app is better. Okay, guys, I'm not even kidding. I get 20,000 chats if I don't open. In my group itself, I get 1,000 chats in one day if I don't open it. Okay, so guys, let's move forward. In Doubts app, what do you have? You have unlimited doubt solving. You have doubts will be solved in less than 5 minutes of time. You have easy access. So Doubts app is not a separate app, guys. It is just Vedantu app. Vedantu app, you have the doubts feature. So if you are a pro classic student, you can take a photo of your doubt, you can send it, they will solve it for you within 5 minutes. Within 5 minutes. I have seen it myself. See, if it is a very tough question, then naturally it will take time because they are also normal human beings only who are solving it. Okay. But if it is an easy question, moderate question, JEE Mains question, they'll solve it very fast. Within seconds, you will get the answer. Okay. Great. So with that, people, you also get personal mentors in Vedantu. And the key to success, how many of you believe in this, is to focus on the goals, not the obstacles. Because if you feel the obstacles are important, then you will lose your interest. Sir, nobody is there to help me, sir. Sir, I am not able to learn trigonometry, sir. Sir, I don't like this teacher, sir. See, if you focus on the negative things, if you focus on the obstacles, you will never be able to go forward. Instead, focus on the goal. My goal is JEE Mains. I don't care who is the teacher. If I get the resources, I'm going to work for it. I'm going to keep pushing myself. That is the attitude you should have. And the teachers will support you no matter what. At Vedantu, I can guarantee that. Okay. Are you all clear with it? So that is what is meant by this. Don't get distracted by the obstacles. Rather, focus completely on the goals. Okay. So these are the results of Vedantu. I wanted you guys to know this. So Vedantu online, it is possible to get top ranks. And guys, these are all legitimate results because I can tell you they are all my students. So Rajdeep Dhingra, Sumit and Chirag. These three students, guys, I have taught them personally. Chirag is in IIT Delhi. Sumit is in IIT Bombay Computer Science. Rajdeep is in IIT Delhi. So Rajdeep and Chirag are both in IIT Delhi studying computer science. Okay. Sumit Jain is in IIT Bombay Computer Science. So these two are students of Anand Sir. Of course, all of them were students of Anand Sir. But these two are in Lakshya, the previous institute of Vedantu. Okay. Yes, Stephen Singh. I am in English Drishti C batch. So I wanted to show this because in Vedantu we achieve results as well because of our trusted system. Okay. So in case you also want to be there, I teach for 11th standard in Vedantu Pro. In case you feel, sir, I want to make it big and I feel even though I'm in state board, even though I'm in NCRT, CBSE, state board, ICSE, I have the passion and I feel with teachers like you, teachers like the ones in Vedantu, I can achieve it. Then go try it out for 1 month. I'm not saying go for 2 years. So this is 11th standard batch. So 11th standard, you guys have 2 years now. You will write JEE Mains 2023. So you have 2 years. So for 2 years, the fees in Vedantu is 54,000. That means in 1 year it is 27,000. In 1 year it is 27,000. So Stephen, if you want to join my batch, you have to join the pro subscription. First step. I will show you how to do it. The link is given to you now. Click on that link and go and apply my coupon code. So if you apply my coupon code, you will get a 10% discount. After that, when you join Vedantu, one person will call you. That person is called as student account manager. So to that person, you have to tell, I want to be in Drishti C batch, but the only thing is my batch started last month. Okay, that's the only doubt. That you have to be okay with. You will get the recording of everything, but you would have missed out 1 month of classes, which you should watch the replay. If you're okay with that, because still we have 2 years now, only 1 month has gone. So if you're okay with that, you can come to my batch. Otherwise, there are many batches. There are Hindi batches, there are English batches. You can join whichever you want. Are you all clear? Yes, absolutely, Abhishek. Absolutely. If you are able to join the crash course, make use of it, Abhishek, you can definitely improve. 100 percentile will be a lot of effort. If you can do that, you can absolutely do it. Okay. Are you all clear? Everybody? So guys, I hope all of you are clear. So 11th standard, if you want the Pro Lite, which is without the doubt solving, without personal mentor, which is good enough. If you feel you can try it, you can try it for 1 month, which is 3,600. Guys, I would say if you have little bit of interest, check out the 1 month thing. If you like the 1 month thing, if you feel, sir, it is mind blowing, sir, then you join for 2 years. That's my kind advice. If you have an interest, at least try it out, because anyway, this year it is going to be online. Whether you study in Vedantu or whether you study in XYZ, it's going to be online. In online, Vedantu is probably the best. You may think that I'm a teacher in Vedantu, so I'm claiming it, but you have to experience it. That's why I'm saying at least try for 1 month. 3,600 for 1 month is not a great amount, because 3,600 every day you have classes. By 30 means what? By 30 means you have 120 rupees per day. 120 rupees per day. And every day you have 2 hours of classes. So 1 hour you are paying 60 rupees, that's it. So even if you join 1 month for a trial, it is not bad. At least you will get to know what is Vedantu. So that is why I'm saying check it out. If you like it, you can join. What is classic and what is plus? Classic means you will have doubt solving also, but personal mentor will not be there. Pro plus means you will have everything. If you want everything, sir, I want a personal mentor, sir. I want one teacher to guide me. I want one good expert to guide me for every subject. Maths, I want one expert. Physics, I want one expert. Chemistry, I want one expert. Then you have to go for Pro plus. So that is why Pro plus is expensive. You get mentor, you get doubt solving, you get everything. Got it? Are you all clear? Shreyas, you have to practice, Shreyas. That is not at all good. That is not at all good. You have to practice. Okay. Then this is for the 2022 batch for 12th standard students currently. So if you're a 12th standard student currently, again, for you guys also, we have the 3 options. You can try it for 1 month. That is my advice for everybody. So you guys can decide, and if you feel it's good, join it. So Stephen, I am currently in sequence and series, Stephen. This is for the entire year. So previously I showed you for 1 month. If you feel, sir, Vedantu is the best place for me, then you can join for 1 year. 1 year it is 36,000 for light, 46,000 for classic, and 67,500 for plus. Okay. So this is for 2022 batch. And this is for the crash course for those who are preparing for the crash course. So guys, the crash course is starting on June 21st, 1 batch. Already on June 14th, 1 batch started. This is probably the best crash course ever in the country. It was 10,000, now it is at 6,000 rupees till you write the crash course. And this is for all the 3 subjects, for maths, physics, chemistry, along with test series. Okay, so I will show you the link. I will show you how to join. And yes, already people are saying hi to themselves. So yes, students, you are all experts. Correctly you have. So what you need to do is, you go to YouTube. So this is our video. So you see Dhanush is saying hi. Dhanush is saying hi. Everybody is saying hi to themselves. So guys, if you are interested, what you can do is, you can go to the link given below. So this is a YouTube video. Come below the video and check out the link. See crash course. If you want, click on this link. If you are in 11th standard, click on this link. If you are in 12th standard, click on this link. And then you can buy it. See grade 12, you will get this link. You can purchase whichever you want. If you click on it, you will get the discount. Grade 11, you have this. And for crash course, you have this. So you can choose whichever batch you want and you can click buy now. When you click buy now, the price will become 6,000. automatically. Automatically it will become 6,000. Okay, so I have given you the resources. Now you guys think about it. I will show you my classes. So this is my teacher account in Vedantu. So you see, this is my teacher account. So I guess my phone number is there. Okay, so now guys, so that is my teacher's account, and you can see these are my classes. So I'll show you some of my classes maybe. So this is how the replays will be. You will get the session notes in Vedantu. So after the class, you will get the notes. You see, I was teaching sequence and series. So this is how the students will get the notes. Every class, you will get the notes as a PDF. And then you will get replay also. So if you click on replay, you will see how many students attended the class. So you see there were 500 students who came to my class. And then there were hotspots, there were quizzes. There are lots of activities during the class. And finally, you see this is the best part. During the class, 750 doubts were asked. During the class, 700 doubts were asked. And how many were solved? 749 doubts were solved. That is the best part. So in Vedantu, we have so much of active participation. You see the participation. Every hotspot, every quiz, students participate effectively. Okay. So you see the attendance and you see the percentage of activity. 90% of the students always attempt the activity. So that is how engaging the classes are. So we ensure that each and every student who is present in the class will take part actively in the class. Okay. So this is how the sessions are. I hope you guys liked it. I have given you the links. I have shown you how to join them. So you think about it. If you feel Vedantu can help you, my suggestion is at least try for 1 month, guys, so that you don't regret it. See, whether you join or not, I just want you to do well. Okay, whether you join us or not, if you do well, I am happy, because I will meet you again and again in YouTube. Now, YouTube is free. But you should not have regrets later on. After 2 years, you should not think, sir, I could have tried Vedantu, sir. I could have at least checked out for 1 month. So that regret you should not have. That's why I'm saying, check it out for 1 month first. If you like it, maybe you can continue. Otherwise, I will help you in YouTube for sure. I'm always going to be there in YouTube. Are you a Malayali? I get this a lot, Saurav, but I'm from Chennai, man. I am from Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Supriya, thank you so much, Supriya. Why didn't I take CSE? Guys, I got state rank in JEE Mains, not in advance. Okay. Will you take the crash course? Guys, crash course, we have brilliant, experienced teachers taking, because crash course, we have to teach the best content in a short time. So you get very experienced teachers, Jayashree. And what is the use of crash course? You will study all the important syllabus in a quick span of time. Nowhere you can revise it, na? How can people teach the entire JEE syllabus in just 120 sessions? That can happen only here. Because we have a very organized system. We have picked the important topics based on February and March attempt. We teach you what is important for your crash course, for your JEE Mains, which is round the corner. Okay. Are you all clear? Fantastic. So this is the crash course for 2021 batch. I showed you how to join. The link is below in the description. It is starting 21st June. One batch started on 14th June. One batch started on 7th June. Whichever you want to join, it's up to you. The course fee is not for 1 month. It is for entire crash course till the end of your crash course. Not only for 1 month. It is till JEE Mains end. Till the end of JEE Mains, we'll help you. Got it? Praveen Babu, I'm not starting a new batch, but I will start micro courses the coming month in July. Okay. Regular batch, we will teach you up to JEE Mains now. But if you make it to the toppers batch, Shreyas, if you make it to the toppers batch, then you can get advanced level content. But you have to enter the toppers batch for that. Okay. Netra, thank you so much, Netra. Yes, crash course can help you get 250 plus. We have ourselves 99 percentilers, 300 students in the crash course. 300 students we have. Okay. So you can also be one of them. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure you like it, subscribe the video and subscribe to the channel, like the video and share it to your friends as well. Okay. So I hope you enjoyed the session. Did you all like it? Can you all give me a thumbs up? Can you all give me a yo before we part ways? Yes, Praveen Babu. Great, great. So I have my class starting in Vedantu. So I have to go and start my class. So guys, see you all. I hope to see some of you in my sessions in Vedantu Pro subscription. Check it out, join it. We will meet in class. Okay? All the very best. I love you guys. Whether you join or not, I will help you in YouTube. But try it out is my suggestion. Okay? Bye-bye. Take care, guys. See you.